Hola familia, it's Alex. Thank you guys so much for tuning in today. So today I have my finale for the Roulette Pan collab, round 8. This was created by Rebecca and Alexi. I'll have everything linked down in the description box. This is our finale and I'm very excited to share with you guys where I stood with these products. This was my first time doing this project pan and it was a lot of fun, and I'm hoping that whenever Rebecca decides to bring this back, because I know she did say that she wanted to take a little bit of a break before the next round, that I am able to join again, because I don't know when that will happen and how I will be with my project pans at that moment. So today I want to share with you guys the 6 products that I did have for the rest of this time being. But first, if you're new to my channel, welcome to the familia. My name is Alejandra. I'm an eyeshadow enthusiast with a dash about Japan. That is something that interests you. Subscribe, join us. And now without further ado, let's get on with this update, or finale I should say. Now, as I mentioned, I do not know when this will be coming back, so I am hoping that I can join when I'm there. If you guys see me looking down, it's because I have my notebook here full of the prompts, so that way I know what the heck I'm talking to you guys about. So we're gonna start off with the first one. It was number 85, a product that was an impulse buy. That was mostly my whole entire makeup collection, but I chose the Maybelline Color Tattoo in Bold Gold. This is where it looks like, you guys, let's just say that my goal was 10 uses. I only made it to 6. And here is why. I found out why I did not use this as much as I expected to use it. I have been panning my Jordana shadow stick in the color, that creamy shade. So I realized that it wasn't smart to pick 2 cream shadows within the same time frame, and I forgot I was panning that one. So it was hard for me to use this one when I was already using a cream shadow base already. So because that one took precedent, this one just took the back burner. How have been using this one is I line my lower lash line with it, like I smudge it on my lower lash line, and then whatever color that I'm using for that day under my lower lash line is what I'm putting on top. So that's how I was able to use this 6 times, you guys. You can actually see like a little divot in there where I would put in the liner brush on my lower lash line. This would be going back in my collection, and hopefully I can finish a Maybelline Color Tattoo this year, because that's my intention, since I still have quite a bit of them and I haven't really used one up in a while. Second product is the prompt number 76, a new unopened product, and that is, where did I do with it? Of course, it was on the floor. This is the True Fiction Neutral Lip Liner. Now, I was hoping to finish this off, but unfortunately, this is how much I have left of it, you guys. I keep repeating the same reason as to why this was not finished. It is what it is. I'm just gonna have to accept it. I did not finish this one. This is probably the very first lip liner ever that I put in a project pan that I never met my goal on to finish it off. So with this one, I'm still gonna use it. You will still see it in the 2021 empties because I am determined to finish it. I don't mind certain things having pan in them, half used, almost done. But when it comes to lip liners, it bothers me when I see them this small and they're not done. So I will continue to use this. Probably won't be in another project pan, I don't think. And you'll see it at the end of the year as an empty. It is what I'm wearing today. It just works so nicely with almost all of them. And I love the creaminess of this one. This was super, super creamy. For a pencil liner, this was a lot creamier than other ones that I've owned, and I love this. This is a Canadian brand. I don't know where you can find it here in the States, but it is an amazing liner. I really, really love that one a ton. We're doing great so far, aren't we, ladies and gentlemen? Next prompt is number 91, a glitter liquid or pigment. For that, I chose a Divina single, and this is the color Cake Bomb. I just wanted to use this a little bit more, use it on as a topper with other looks, and I told you guys that I would just tell you guys if I did use it a lot or not, and I gotta tell you, this has saved a lot of looks and saved me from boredom. No joke. You can kind of see, I don't know, you guys, the camera, because it's white on white, but you can kind of see in person that I definitely use this quite a bit. This was so great over any burgundy shadow. If a look needed something, just some sort of pizzazz, I would just top this on top, dry, and it would give me the sparkle. Wet would be more opaque. Dry would be a lot crumblier and more fallout, but it looks so pretty as a beautiful topper. I really like this one, and a lot of you guys love this one too. This looks like nothing in the pan, but on the eye, it is so, so pretty. It had like a bluish burgundy shift to it. It's so pretty. So yes, I did get more use out of it, more than what I would have done if I didn't put it in this project. So I probably could tell you I used it a good 10 times, I would say. And you can definitely see that it it is used. Number 36, a product from a controversial brand. And for that, I chose this Kat Von D Ludwig. This is another product where I told you guys I was just going to base it off of how many times I used it. This is such a beautiful color. I love this color. I would not hate panning this at all. I love the color. I love the formula. I reached for this a ton. Quite a bit of my videos showed this, and even a few times when I did step out and I was wearing a mask, this is what I put on because it's a liquid lipstick. Beautiful shade. I got a lot more use than I would have if I didn't, and I'm so happy that I did because I fell in love with the shade, the formula all over again, and I really, really like it. I did use this a ton. 78, a product you have had for way too long. Well, that I chose a Bare Minerals pigment, and this is in the color Peach Buff. So this is what the color looks like right there. And unfortunately, I can honestly tell you guys, I probably used this only 2 times. Only 2 times, and again, I just threw things in last minute because it was the end of the year. I didn't know where I was standing with other project pans, and I burned myself out. I really did. I shouldn't have put more eye products in because I was already having those 2 last project pans at the end of the year, plus my pan, those eyeshadows and everything else, trying to wrap up, and this just took a back burner. I only used this 2 times and only cared to use it 2 times. I didn't even bother to use it any more times. So no, this one out of all the products got the least amount of use in this round. Last but not least is number 46, a product you own 2 of. And for that, I kind of took it as like a dupe kind of thing because I don't own 2 of these, but I own similar shades to that. And that is the Anastasia Sugar Kit. What is it? Sugar, yeah, the Glow Sugar Kit. And this was basically brand new when I brought this in, and all I wanted was for it to look used and abused. And I can tell you, it looks used and abused, you guys. Even all this, you see all that? It's all dirty in there. I have used this quite a bit. I really have loved this one. I will tell you guys my 2 favorite shades. Well, my favorite shade is Butterscotch. Definitely Butterscotch. Starburst is another good one, and Gumdrop. This one is more like that white gold, so this will look better in the summertime for me, but I really liked it. I enjoy it. I am even wearing this today on my cheeks. It was really, really pretty. I liked mixing things up. I liked doing it on its own. This in person, if you see this, if I open this up, you can definitely tell that I used it. I used it. It doesn't look brand new. I'm very happy because that was my goal. That was just my goal, to make it look used and not so brand new, because it really was just swatched when I brought this in. All right, you guys, so overall, the 2 things that really didn't do so good were these 2 products. It was my Maybelline Color Tattoo and the single pigment, which shouldn't be a surprise because I already had enough eye products in other project pans that I shouldn't have done that. Everything else, and then this one I really didn't hit my goal on either. I was supposed to use this up. This was in this project since day 1. It was rather big, so I shouldn't be hard on myself. It is what it is. I'll finish it up by the end of this year. So that's it, you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. I had a blast doing this project pan. Again, once it comes back, I will see where my status is to see if I should join, not join, if I can join, not join. You know the deal. So I will have everything linked down in the description box if you're interested to continue or follow the ladies, so you know when it'll come back if you are interested in joining the project pan. I'll put my videos right over here for your enjoyment. Until then, bye guys.